What's up, guys? Welcome to your physics class. We're streaming a little bit early today. I gotta be somewhere later on, so it might be a little bit of a shorter stream and also starting an hour early. If you missed it, I'm sorry. I did make a notification on Discord. It was a little bit last minute though. I didn't want to actually cancel the stream, but I realized I wasn't gonna be able to do it at the normal time. So, yeah, we're doing it now. Let me just make a post really quick. Hopefully most of the people will get here. I'm starting off with Dragon Traveler today just because I am starting early, so then closer to the normal stream time they'll be playing Nikke. I thought that would probably be the best way to do it, but yeah. Let me just move a window over here a little bit. I recently rearranged how I have like my stuff on my desktop while I'm streaming. I'm not sure I like it. I feel like I might go back to how I was doing it before. Just because, I don't know. At first I thought it would be good, but now it's like chat's kind of in a weird spot. I don't know. This is all stuff that you guys don't need to know. I feel like every now and then I'm talking about stuff that's like nothing that you guys can even see. But I'm just like, oh, I did an update to the blah, blah, blah. It's all just like, you know, back end things. But yeah. All right. So I've done a couple things. I've logged in. We do have some new units. So we had Loki recently added. I also, wait, did I do this? Let me double check this. I think I did not do this yet. Okay, yeah, so I have her as the option, and I'm thinking I want to do the exchange because I didn't realize how close I was. I just got this naturally without like having to. So my original plan was like, oh, I'm going to save everything for Artemis. But I'm like, you know what? I might as well get my Loki because that's going to give me more resources. And I mean, I still have like all these saved up for Artemis. So there's kind of no reason for me to not go for the purple stars on Loki, and that will definitely help Loki be a lot better than if I didn't do that. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to do the exchange, but we need to do some summons because we have a brand new unit right here. Spino, Guardian Maiden. Kind of this like, I don't know what you could call her, like a priestess demon, priestess dragon, nun, ghost girl. I don't know. Anyway, kind of a nice design. Her skin is kind of wild, but her normal design is pretty nice. She's another Otherworld and Green faction unit, which goes along perfectly if you were pulling for Loki, because she was also the same elements. And so these were probably the two weakest teams, and they just got a big power buff by these two new units. So, you know, definitely this is benefiting a lot of players. For me, I think this is another unit where I'm like, all right, I'm going to pull just so I don't miss her completely. And if I feel like I get a ton of resources because they just throw so many gems at you in this game, it's crazy. You get so many free pulls. I might end up going for more copies of her. But this is a unit that I feel like I have to pull just like with Caesar, right? Just because it's like how I've been doing my account. But let me get some Wormbone Ruins going here in the background. And then I will check in with chat to see who's here. Get them fighting. All right, who do we have? We got Art69, Dr. Yiggles. Dibs on first. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, you were on it. Someone noticed that I was going to be starting stream early. Hey Sparks. Hey Dr. Eagles. And hey on Discord. She looks like a nun. Yeah, she does look like a nun. I would say the new unit does look like a nun. I've probably only got enough copies of her to 6-star her. Okay. Like just get like 6-star purple her, or just 6-star gold stars? I'm assuming you probably mean 6-star purple. You still want to say for Talos? Yeah, exactly. What's up, Sudden? Welcome. You're late. Physics class is early. Yes, physics class is early. What's up, Warlock Warlord? Welcome. We are having early class today. All right, so I think let's just do the polls right now. And we also have, before we start that really quick, we also have a new event for, is it Horns? No, I think it's Halkins. I think it's the potions. Yeah. Halkins series return for limited time. Because that is in here. Yeah. So we'll be doing polls for this as well. Yeah, the lobby screens are pretty good on this game, Art. The lobby screens are definitely pretty good. Oh, just 6 gold. Oh, okay. All right. Get rid of these notifications. Yeah, Sparks gonna be like the new unit's default outfit better than the skin. Yeah, I've become more and more known for that, I guess. Grab this. Okay, so summons. Here we go. For the new girl. Our demon nun priestess dragon, whatever we're calling her. Spimo. See if we can get her. We'll probably go to pity, because you always go to pity in this game. But that's not as bad as it sounds, because pity is after only 5 multis. As opposed to being like 20 or 30 or something like it is in some games. But you also need a lot more copies. It's just a very different, like the whole like gacha economy in this game is a lot different on both like income and expenditures, I would say, than any other game that I've played. All right, multi number 3. Nothing. Although I did need another one of these little devil guys, so that's good. That's good. All right. Multi number 4. You went pretty crazy on Caesar, so you don't have that many pulls. Yeah, you went all the way. You got our skin and everything, right? Can help you get the SRs you still may need to finish up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have 2 of them. I have the Cyclops and that little devil guy. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I need to expand my luminaries. Oh, okay. All right. So let's take a quick pit stop because my units are full. So we'll do this. All right. Now we can do our summons again. Dang. All right, we're going to pity. Here we go. Will we get a double, though? That would be cool. Oh, shock face. No, it's not a double. Master of the Ring. Yo, that was quite the zoom-in introduction. Alright, we got our new girl. Now, I probably want to get a second copy of her. But you have to do the daily quests, so I'll just keep summoning, like, 1 a day. And see how that goes, you know? I'm in no rush. Also, I need to, dude, I got 5 multis here. So let's do this. So yeah, here's my wish list. Still trying to get more Dvalin. I need a lot of her. A lot of her. And then these are just kind of like the other 3 best units that I have on here. My SRs, honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I I just kind of have like random units on here because they're like basically all almost diamond, but yeah. Let's go. Smemo translates to whale tail. Wait, in what language? She kind of does have a whale tail. Oh, we gotta expand again. Been getting recently on Dvalins? Nice. I think I've gotten like 3 total of her, so not that many. Okay, back in. We got 4 more. What's up, some dude? This game's fan service is almost on the level of Brown Dust 2. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it looks good, but I don't know. Brown Dust 2 is kind of on another level, I think. Or at least I better hope. Otherwise, I probably shouldn't be streaming this. Oh, bro, I thought you were actually like translating it to another language. I was like, sure, I believe it. Out here spreading false information on the internet. What else is new, I guess? Alright, we got Light Elemental. Nice. Oh, cool. We completed all of our attempts for Wormbone Ruins. Sweet. So let's collect our free luminary. What did I get? What happened? Did I just miss it pop up? Hold up. Am I going crazy? Ooh, I think I finished the little warrior devil guy. Tadataika. I think I finished him. Yep, that was it. Nice. Another diamond. Heck yeah. Alright, summon again. This is our last one. It went to my mail because it was full. Oh, okay. Wait. So let me look in the mail. What did I get? Oh, okay. Wait, did we already lose that? What happened? We lost our Wormbone Ruins again? Let's just take care of this really quick. Alright, yeah, I guess we're done. Okay, so now what we can do, go to star reset and reset this guy. Get all our resources back. And now the only one left is the Cyclops. And that'll be every single R and SR done. Can I upgrade him? Yes. Let's go. Alright, 5 red stars. So we need to level him up 2 more, and then we'll be done forever with all of these. Yeah, it makes sense that it went to the mail. I just like didn't even realize that. Also, that means we freed up warrior resources to like to actually level up other warriors. So, are there any warriors that I want to like, put extra resources into? I think so. So I can do it here with Azure Dragon. And then we'll get a power bump. Who else could I do this for? Maybe just... I mean, I could do it for, like, all of them, right? But let's do it for Azure Dragon first. Where's she at? You're still stuck on priests? Some of them are inherently easier, right? Because there's only one SR of that type. And then some of them, like priests, there's multiple. So you can see, even though I had her resonated, like, her power in battle isn't changing. But now that I'm using all that fodder from the reset on the devil, I can level her up for real and get the codex buff. You have 2 total diamond units? Okay, and now since I actually like leveled her up for real, now I can go to resonance. And I can take her out. And then put in, you know, somebody else. See, she's not going to change, but then we get triple red stars on Gunna. Who I don't really use, but, you know, whatever. Wait, did I not level her up for real? If I replace her... Well, I guess I didn't. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll leave it. Oh, we can use the new girl as our avatar. Dude, that's a provocative picture. Dude, I haven't changed my adventure team in like a long time. Let's put Loki in there. And Agrius. Of course, now that they introduced the wallpaper, we like never even see them. We used to see them on the map all the time, but it kind of doesn't matter nowadays. Sweep. 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 Sweep, sweep. Sweepity sweep, sweep. Alright. And then we'll challenge this one time, see if we can update our score, and then we'll sweep the other 2. What's up, Clone Syndicate? Welcome. What's up, Vermouth? Welcome, welcome. It's definitely less straightforward in progression than nikke. Yeah. It's one of those games where, like, literally everything you do gives a count progression. So you gotta make sure you're managing, like, all the different things. Some dude asks, are you going to be checking out Snowbreak's return on May 8th? Did it shut down? Like, what happened? What do you mean by return? I didn't play it before. All-time high? What did that get me? It didn't get me crap. Dude, it's so rare to get an actual SSR piece of equipment. Oh, we did get a new milestone, though, so that's cool. Yes, sweep all this. Sweep it. I don't care. I'm just clicking the things. When you do the fairy sweep, you can actually do this even quicker, but we're here, so whatever. Here you can see your adventure team. Dude, that's hilarious. She's ice skating on the ground. Like, they actually keep her doing the ice skating movement. But she's just, like, going along some frickin' gravel trail. And then Loki over here is basically floating. And then we're walking. Server went down for 2 months. It got reposted in China or something like that. Really? Interesting. Well, at least it came back, unlike another certain game. We'll go with that. What does it matter? I'm gonna beat it anyway. Oh, my face cam was blocking it? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. That's right. Silver and blood rest in vampire pieces. Okay. Heart trial. It's kind of a weird name. Let's get our fragments if we can. I mean, way better luck today than I do normally. Wow. Ah, didn't get one for Hades. I should have done her earlier. Oh well. Alright, go on our 3 dates for the day. Okay. Do we finally get to level 19? Oh my god. Now it's going to be another month until we can finally get to level 20 on her, and then I can get 2 guaranteed shards a day. It's a crazy grind to get them up to affection level 20. Alright, so we should do our how can summoning. Let's grab these rewards first real quick. Oh, we can do the impending doom event. Bro, what? Come on. Like, we don't need her being groped by a ghost. Like, really? Oh, we should do guild first so we can complete this. So let's go do the guild stuff really quick. Get that out of the way. We have 1 empty spot still, so if anybody wants to join, Get on Zeus 1 server and join up. Oh, we lost our last battle? Dang. Normally we win. We win more than we lose. Alright, fight this guild dragon. You're at 19 with Poseidon as well? Nice. We're so close. She controls the ghost. I don't know, that sounds pretty sus if you ask me. Oh, I was hunching too much. Ugh, okay. She's a summoner? Yeah, I know. But just because she summoned the ghost, did she give consent to the ghost for, you know, being touchy-feely? That's what I'm saying. Alright, have to fight the Abyssal Being. Our Dark Knight over here. I think we'll just go in with the A-team. "20 vitality, typical." I think literally every time I fight the Abyssal Being, it's negative 20 health. Like, that's just what no matter what team I use, no matter how much I've leveled up, it's always negative 20 health. Does anybody else get, like, a lot more damage on this guy? Do I just not know how this works? He dodges so many attacks. I feel like that's the problem. Like, half of my attacks just don't hit him. Cool to see Loki out here. Alright, we're going to use the assistant just for brevity's sake. Oops. 33. And go back to Garrison the Lost Canyon. Maybe it's the max or something. Yeah, maybe. That is true. Maybe you can't do more than 20. I hadn't thought about that. That might be totally possible. Alright, can we resonate anymore? Yep. Resonate, resonate, resonate. Okay, so we're going to go back and see if we can do better here. Dude, no doubt this is like... I probably have to manual this fight. Alright, let's reposition these. All right, I'm gonna manual. Because we're probably just continuing to hit Anubis over and over again, instead of focusing on people that we can actually kill. Okay, we're off to a good... We're in a good position at this point. There we go, there we go. With some manual bursting, not a problem. Dude, Anubis is so annoying, right? Alright, we'll see what they can do in auto after this. Okay, so... Now let's summon for our Halkins. So let's start off with some of the Fate Potions. Oh, hey, that's a limited one. And let's do some soul elixirs. Ooh, nice. A lot of superior mandrakes. Oh, we got a figure in the painting? That's pretty nice. I already have him, but that should allow us to star up. Some succubus shards. Whoa, we got a new one. An attack buff. That's pretty sweet. Alright, then let's do some of these. Some mercury potions. Nothing valuable. Nothing valuable. Nothing valuable. It was all shit. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's activate. Oh, dude. We didn't have him at all. What does this say? Cumulative effect. Every rank, you get more penetration. Ooh, okay, okay. Penetration is pretty good. And Marav Dimodes is new. Figure in the painting can be starred up. Okay, so let's star up. Ooh, we can star up a bunch of these. Dude, that's a good power spike. That is a really good power spike. Look at that. We went from 677 to 688. And then convert the shards. Okay, we'll come back here because we're going to level some of these. But let's see where we're at for milestones in the event. Did you get to MLB Neon? No, I have not. I'm going to wait until the end of the event. Oh, nice. We've made a lot of progress. The end of the event, because I want to keep doing the free dailies, you know what I mean? Alright, chill, guys, chill. You just got a Nikke and Dragon Traveler ad? Dude, that's hilarious. I guess they're hitting my audience. You guys are the target demographic. Okay, so summon again. Halkins. Summon some more. More. I'm in a weird mood today, guys, if you couldn't tell. Oh, hey, another new one. Twin Phantoms. I wonder what movie that's possibly referencing. Belligerence. All right. PvP damage reduction. That's very mid, but okay. Quick star up. Cursed Puppet. Another obvious reference here. Damage immunity. They're kind of shit, though. All right. Okay, where are we on the event now? Did we finish it? Yes, we did. And we got our gold clover. Sweet. I calculated that perfectly, actually. Dude. I kind of was just going on vibes, but we ended at the perfect time. Let's collect our free unit. We just got her on the other tower, too. That's funny. Which means we can probably star her up. Didn't get any new Halkins, just dupes? Dang. Speemo's story has Wednesday Addams in it? Dang. They're not even trying to hide it. Okay, upgrade our dragons. And then in a few more minutes we'll switch to Nikke. Oh, nice. Star up for my blue dragon. And the white dragon. Dude, these are so close. Bone dragon, almost ready to be evolved. We just need to go through one more cycle. Red dragon getting very close to final cycle too. Okay, so for our new Halkins. Where are they? This is the penetration one. We definitely want to upgrade that. Okay, we got +7 on that. And then, do you want to upgrade this? Oh yeah, just straight up attack? Heck yeah, we'll upgrade this. We might even take this one past tier 7, but let's see what we have. Does anything else need to be upgraded to at least 4 or 7? I think we're good. What about down here? We have Shards of Pharaoh Guardian. What does he do? Oh, gives you more HP, huh? We could upgrade... I don't know. I think I'm going to save it. I think I'm just going to upgrade some more to 7. So do Archer crit. Oh, but no, I'm almost out. Okay, never mind. We'll just leave it. Let's leave it. Can we star upgrade anything? No? Oh, we can star upgrade some of these. Okay. Let's do that. It's just more stats, so gotta star upgrade as many of these as we can. I feel like I'm clicking these things so fast that if you don't play the game, you're just like, what is happening? But basically, all of these give extra stat effects to different types of units or in different game modes. And like they can get star up and level up. So I'm checking to see if any of them are valid for star upgrades. In which case, like that one was. Really? None of the blue ones are? I guess maybe they're already max star. Maybe 6 red stars is like, it can't get higher than that, so they're already maxed out on star upgrades. Okay. Nice power spike there. You admire my dedication. You're 1 star away from getting 3rd phase Black Dragon. Nice. So your Black Dragon's at the same point as my Red Dragon. Or I guess I'm 1 star behind you, maybe. I think I need 2 stars. Okay, so now we can do the Impending Doom. We completed our quest. Star Up Blessing. We can't get any of these yet. Limited time store, what can we get? Alright, we're gonna get our mythical tickets, obviously. And then we need to fight the boss. So let's see, quests. We need to have other world units. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be very bad. Alright, so at least 4 other world units. Okay, I have some good ones actually. I have some good ones. It'd be cool to use Loki, but I don't have her built at all. I don't even have her to 6 stars, so yeah. Should I do Medusa or Jing? I think Jing might be better because I don't think I can like petrify this boss anyway. This feels like a reasonable layout. Now for overdrive order, we probably want to go Hellvale. Maybe something like this. Got your highest placement ever today, 99th overall. Nice. Hey, you hit the top 100. I think the highest I finished on one of these was like 50 something, like by the end of the event. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe I don't even need to use Hellvale. 72 million. Where does that put me? It's a new record. Shock. 117. Okay, so I'm not going to bother doing it again right now, because we do need to switch over to Nikke in a second. But yeah, I probably don't even need to use Hellvale there at all. I probably lost a lot of DPS by using her. because we were like not taking damage from that boss. Ooh. That's exciting. I'm not going to use this yet. I'm not sure what I want to pick. I already have 2 of these. That's definitely pretty exciting. Get to choose an SSR Halcon. The previous one, you were 37th for Caesar. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, I think that's it. Right? We did all the things. Nikke time. Let me change the stream info. Oh, I had it on top chat again. That's so annoying. I don't know why YouTube's default is top chat. It should just be live chat. It's so dumb. Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Oh, I have to yawn. Ugh. Dude, it's been a busy couple of days. I've just had like random real life stuff to do where like nothing's like a big problem, but just like stuff to take care of, you know? Like the other day, I had to get a repair person out for the dishwasher. And then like today I had to update an insurance policy. And like, again, like this is all just like normal stuff that happens in life, right? None of it is really like a problem, but just like random stuff that I've had to take time out of like the workday to like address that like, you know, I wouldn't normally have to do. And it's just made it, I don't know. This last week has been more, I don't know, just felt like busy or stressful. All right. Did I already post? I think I already posted on Discord that I was playing Nikke. So, last stream we got Maximum Break and Nice, and you guys were already asking about my Neon. She's still just a single copy. I'm gonna keep doing the free dailies, and then at the end of the event, I might use gold tickets to get more copies of her, depending on if I, you know, get super lucky or not. But she's waiting there for now. Also, I decided to build Isabel because I hate myself. I don't know. After the raid finished, mind you. Who knows if Isabel will ever even be usable again. This makes no sense to put these resources into her, but I did. I was like, you know what? I want to, you know? And it's a game, so I'm going to do what I want. So I leveled her skills to 4. They were all level 1, and then I put a cube on her. I don't know, because when I did those raid runs, remember, she didn't even have a cube. And then I leveled her equipment. So she had no equipment on her, right? But I decided to level it up, overload it, and got some okay lines on her. So we got elemental damage, and then elemental hit rate and ammo, hit rate and attack. So, I mean, they can be improved a lot. I'm probably not going to put many resources into re-rolling. But, you know, I decided, whatever. Like I said, I wanna upgrade her, so we're doing it. I have not leveled up Arcana. And yeah, I think like we'll see if she's even relevant in the next electric raid. I had a ton of equipment sitting around, so like leveling this up didn't really cost me anything. I also have a ton of skill books, so that doesn't really cost me anything. Like the only thing that really could have gone to somebody else is like the custom modules, and then like leveling her collectible here. But even then, I only got to phase 5 on the SR. You need to build her as well, yeah. I mean, some of you guys I know are big fans of her, and you're like, yeah, I built her a long time ago. Some of you built her before she was even good, like before Arcana existed. You won't be building her until you're done with Neon? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then, okay, what really is crazy is that after I like did that to Isabel, I was like, this was fun. Should I do it with Haran too? And I didn't. So I had her helmet overloaded like a long time ago. Wow, 1 line of charge damage, that's terrible. But her skills are all still 1. I didn't end up doing more with her, but yeah. I considered it. I was like, maybe Haran gets leveled too. I did not build Arcana yet. Wait, did I get her skills to level 5 or 4? I did level up her skills to level 4 because I was like, all right, we'll level her at the same time as Isabel. You think Lone Syndicate has a good Isabel? Oh yeah, 100%. You have 203 custom modules? Dang. Yeah. Should probably roll some things. And then that also got me thinking. I was like, what about Trina? Do I finally use her in Arena? Use Trina in Arena? So, a long time ago, I guess I had leveled her skills to 4. Not that I ever even used her. But I also leveled some equipment, which means we're going to overload Trina today. Because, I don't know, I'm going to put her on an arena team, I guess. It's time, it's time. We're just like building random units now. Don't do what I do, guys. It doesn't make any sense. And welcome to those that just joined the stream. We're here making bad decisions. But you know what's not a bad decision? Drinking water. It's your turn now. Drink some water, guys. .5 anniversary got Sparks feeling squirrely. Yeah. I mean, I think it's because like I have my anise at Neon in a good place. And I'm like, you know, whatever. We'll just do the things. Okay. We also need to do advising. So that'll be next. Advise a niece. Ha ha ha. There's a star right next to me. Dude, sometimes you gotta say corny shit, you know? I don't even know what I was answering, but apparently it was the right decision. Bright something. You know who's not bright? This girl. Neither, dude. Why am I advising all the dummies? Is our next one smart? Noir? I mean, I wouldn't say Noir is dumb. I don't know if I'd call her smart either, though. How about our next one? Senti. We got another dummy. That's just the theme of the day, I guess. Alright, Dola. No, Dola is legit smart. Okay, she's like actually really smart. Helm, you know, probably pretty average. Similar to Noir. Mast, I don't know if she's dumb, she's just quirky. Weird. Okay, we need one more. Oh, Avastar. Do I have hobbies? Like watching videos, for instance. I do have a hobby, watching TT Star videos. You're a fan too? Oh my god. Intelligence tier list? Yeah, maybe I should. Nayuta's probably S tier intelligence. Liberalio, kind of naive. Like, she's not dumb either, but she's probably like a B tier, something like that. That would be kind of funny, actually, doing an intelligence. It would be hard, though. And so subjective. That would for sure rage bait a lot of people, I bet. Kurumi, that's probably another S tier intelligence. Who else is really smart? Leader's pretty smart. Maybe not S tier, but she's probably like an A. Crow's pretty smart too. Who's like dumb as rocks? Folkwang is pretty dumb. Soda's kind of dumb. Alright, Power is like really stupid. Anybody else that's just a complete ding-dong? Probably Drake and Laplace. Maybe Drake slightly, like one tier above Laplace. Maiden is the smartest. She just underutilized it. Maiden's probably fairly smart, yeah. Like not like giant brain smart, but pretty smart. Got your last privy to MLB today. Nice. Gonna work on the favorite item. Dude, she's very strong. That's definitely worth it. Senti is dumb, but apparently pretty good tradesman. Yeah. Would have her do a kitchen remodel without question. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay, let's go to the event. Drake and Laplace make one brain cell. Yeah, they share it, you know. They go back and forth. Drake just gets to borrow it a little bit more often than Laplace. I meant to do quick battle. Oh well. We're gonna fight it for real. Imagine coming home and Senti is working on your tiles. Dude, I think that's like the start of some type of video. Drake seems like she's doing a bit. Laplace is just barely there. Yeah. That's why I say, yeah, they share the same brain cell, but Drake gets to use it like a little more often than Laplace. Yo, we got Chime in chat. Chime has joined the stream. What's up, Chime? How do we rate Chime's intelligence? Not to be rude in front of her or anything, but you know, it's the topic. I'm gonna say both Chime and Crown are like a little on the low side, like not too stupid, but you know. Is Rapunzel dumb or just distracted? Rapunzel's not dumb. Rapunzel's probably in like a B or A tier. Chime says I'm pretty smart. I mean, I don't know. Crown is likely lower than Chime. Yeah, I kind of agree. I agree. Crown is definitely getting some help from Chime. We'll give Chime some credit there. Kind of average, yeah. All jokes aside, who do you think is actually the stupidest unit? Like, of all the Nikkes? Like, there are definitely some ding-dongs, and I'd have to go through the list and give it some more thought. But my gut wants to say Jackal. Crown doesn't need such unimportant things like IQ. Yeah, that's probably how she would say it. Oh no, Chime is taking defense. Your king is smarter than all of us? Okay, my bad. You agree? Probably Jackal. Is Query fairly dumb? I don't remember her story well enough. I mean, she's almost blind. And I want to say she's a little derpy. But, like, yeah, something like that. Is it implied that Jackal is a dog's brain, not a human? I don't think she's literally a dog. But, like, I mean, yeah, exactly. Her similar level of brain activity going on. And then what do you think of playable units? Who do you think is the smartest? Some that jump to mind for me are Nayuta, Makima, if we're going to count collabs. Trying to think, who else? All right, we're gonna do a casual run this time. Casual. Trani and Exia are smart. I wouldn't say they're like the smartest people in the game though. But definitely they have like good technical knowledge. They're not dumb, that's for sure. Dude, this song is extremely easy on casual. Like, not that casual is ever hard, but, like, this must be one of the easier songs in general. Like, the notes are so far between, it's almost harder. Like, it's harder to, like, keep the rhythm, you know? Rest, 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 rest. Full combo! Oh my god. Let's see. Chime says their Crown is the smartest. I don't know, Chime. I think even you gotta be honest. I don't know if Crown is the smartest. Miranda's traffic officer in an outpost where there are no cars. Yeah, that's not saying much about her. Hot take, Neon is actually really smart. I mean, I think she's reasonably smart. I definitely wouldn't say she's the smartest, but yeah, I think Neon is pretty smart. Marshana's pretty smart too. Bahamut is canonically the smartest. She would say so. Feeble minds can't comprehend her, yeah. Wait, what do I need to buy? Well, let's finish up these. And start on our skill books. let's take a quick look at like the nikke list. Like, who else off the top of my head seems really smart? Cinderella's pretty smart. Snow White is pretty smart too. Rappy is pretty smart. Maxwell is actually pretty smart too. Nayuta, like I said, I think she's definitely up there as like a potential for the most intelligent of all the characters. Nihilister is actually pretty smart too. Eleg, A2 actually quite smart, but again, she's a collab character. Dorothy, I think, is reasonable, is a reasonable pick. Ludmilla actually is up there too, and she's like taking care of Alice for forever. D is pretty smart. D is smart, that's true. D is a good pick as well. What's up, Sci-Fi Gemini? Haran, that's a decent pick. Ada, I don't know enough about her lore, but I want to say she's probably a smart character. Mana is obviously up there. For sure, she's up there. Marciana's up there probably too. Mari, also pretty smart. Who else? Dola, I think, is good. Haran, Exia, I mean, they're, yeah. Brid is probably fairly smart. So is Yulha. Yunhua, but I wouldn't put her in like the smartest characters. Already mentioned D. Mary, somewhat. I wouldn't pick her as like the most intelligent in the game, but fairly smart. Same for like Rapunzel. Trani. Kurumi is canonically extremely intelligent. Misato is decent. Anybody else down here? Himeno is a decent pick. Makima has to be way up there, as much as I hate her. Yeah. Yeah, Sakura's a decent pick too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, okay, enough people are asking, maybe I really should do an IQ tier list. The thing is, okay, if I do an IQ tier list, like I said, of course it's just gonna be rage bait, because like it's it's gonna be impossible to do that without upsetting people or try and like be objective about that. But with that in mind, should I actually try and do research? Because I'll probably need to do a lot of research to try and make it accurate. Or should I just do it off the top of my head and be like, this is it, and like try and figure out how smart all these characters are from memory? Let me know. Like, because I can make that tier list, like, you know, ASAP if we're just doing it off of vibes. Or if I really want to try and, like, you know, remember all their accomplishments and research, you know, their feats and compare them to other people, that could take a while. You could split into book smarts, emotional intelligence, etc. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, that's getting way too complicated. way too complicated. Quick battle. The only answer is yes. That's so helpful. I mean, I already did that. I did a totally visual tier list already. Just go with vibes and let everyone be a lawyer in the comments. Battle IQ is high. I mean... maybe. I don't know if I even want to give them that much of a compliment. Go off vibes, claim it's objectively correct. Sounds like most people are saying, like, just do it. And just, like, see what happens. Right. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that soon, then. It will be funny. Based on who knows the most about dinosaurs? There might be a little bit of bias there. Because if we're not doing it off of who knows most about dinosaurs, our resident dinosaur expert is probably going to be pretty low on the tier list. Who is the one you actually want next to you in a fight? I mean... that's probably, like, pretty easy to figure out. If we have to go by, like, playable units only, and not, like, other people in the lore, I think you have very few choices, right? Like, objectively, it's gotta be, like, Cinderella, Snow White, Modernia. You know, maybe, like, Liberalia or Nihilister. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of choice. Like, there's some, like, lore-wise that are pretty clearly, like, yeah, they're the most powerful. You want them next to you. Question: is labeled dumb? She reads a lot, but doesn't read much of substance, it appears. I wouldn't say. She's probably, like, in the average range, I would say. She's probably in the average range. Snow White can defend you against Chatterbox? That's right. But what if it's people? Okay. Because then Nikkes can't attack people. Then we gotta go with a heretic, right? So I think in that scenario, again, sticking to playable units, and if we are worried about potentially fighting people, then it's Liberalia. I think Liberalia is just, like, hands down the most powerful in that scenario. Because she's the strongest heretic that could actually, like, attack humans. Which of the students is the smartest, Naga or Ayn? It's probably Zwei, I think. I feel like Zwei is probably the smartest of all the students. I mean, Nyuta definitely is strong. She does have a lot of clones. She could potentially, like, protect you well, because she could, you know, have just, like, a shield of bodies, more or less. And Nyuta's pretty powerful in general. You just got Zwei. Wow, triple win. Top tier dealing with your company's supply chain management software. Yeah. What about Little Mermaid? I'd put her probably in like the average range. Or are we talking about powerful? I mean, she's strong, obviously, yeah. I wouldn't make her like a top pick as far as like who I'd want in a fight. But I mean, she's very, very good, for sure. She's up there. In terms of absolute defense, yes, Noah is the way to go. That's true. Which of the CEOs is the smartest? That's kind of tough. Like, depending on how you interpret Mustang, I feel like you got to go with Mustang. But, you know, obviously there's a lot of debate there on the nature of Mustang. And, like, how much can you credit to him versus somebody else? If Miss Olive was a nikke, she would def be in bestseller. Yeah. That's not a bad squad, honestly. I feel like that's solid. You'd put Ingrid is smart as well. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, none of them are stupid, right? Like, all the CEOs are pretty intelligent. Suyen purely because of technology. Yeah. You know, we may hate her, but she's not dumb either. Yeah, she is an engineer. Yep. Okay, that was all of our attacks. I think we just have summons left, and then we'll wrap up. Cien was disqualified because Laplace and Drake. Yeah, you can't be responsible for making people that stupid and claim that you're intelligent. Oh, but I said we would overload Trina. So we'll do that. We'll do that now. Because we're building units that make no sense to be built on today. Jen is definitely a pretty smart cookie, yeah. Alright, time to level up Trina's chest. Armor. Right, you know. What are we doing? We're doing what we feel like. That's what we're doing. Maybe you missed that after the raid ended, I built Isabel because I felt like it. Like I say sometimes, do what I say, not what I do, okay? If I make a guide, I think I put out pretty solid information. If I'm just doing stuff on stream, probably don't trust what I'm doing. Yeah, everybody max out Trina, okay? Just put all your resources, no matter what. Trina, best unit in the game. Yes, build Summer Neon. Yes, second best unit in the game, 100%. All right, here we go. Time to use some custom modules. I don't even know what I'm hoping for here. Max ammo, charge damage, and critical damage. I mean, I'll take it. Like, I feel like that's good enough. That is good enough. Triple lines. Do the arms now. Max ammo, critical damage. I mean, these are solid. Considering she's a support, like... Hit rate and attack and crit rate? Dude, we're getting 3 lines on like every single thing. Honestly, as a mostly PvP unit, just getting triple lines on a bunch of things is really good just for CP padding. Is Isabel used with Arcana, not Trina? Yes, that is accurate. Like I said, it doesn't have to make sense, Vic. Look at that, we got attack. We got attack on the first roll. All right. Trina is ready to go. Oh, let's upgrade these. Get these to level 2. Oh, we ran out of credits. All right. All right. Time to do our free polls of the day. We'll start with Denise. Wish me luck, everybody. No Anise. It's okay. It's okay. She had her day last stream. Okay. Here's what we're really hoping for, so we don't have to dip into gold tickets at the end of the event. One of these days, I have to get the event unit, right? It'll happen one day. Come on, Neon. a predictable fail. The firepower was not strong enough. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for those of you that could actually join early. I know we were a little off schedule today, but I gotta go. And yeah, hope you guys have a great night or whatever time of day it is, wherever you're at. And I will catch you guys in the next video or stream. Go build Isabel and Trina now.